decades, pop culture promised us one thing above all else. Movies like The Jetsons, Back to the Future, and Blade Runner told us that by the year 2020, we wouldn't be stuck in traffic anymore. We would be soaring above the skyscrapers in our own personal flying cars. But here we are in late 2025, and most of us are still sitting bumper to bumper on the 405 or the I-95, staring at brake lights. For the longest time, the dream felt dead. But hold on. While you were watching the road, something massive happened in the skies this December. The flying car isn't just a sci-fi concept anymore. It has officially graduated to reality. Major aerospace giants have just completed critical testing on vehicles that will change how we live in cities forever. We aren't talking about 50 years from now. We are talking about now. Today, we're breaking down the massive news from Eve Air Mobility and the eVTOL revolution that is about to turn your commute into a flight. Let's fly. So here is the big update that's shaking up the industry. This month, Eve Air Mobility, which is backed by the legendary aircraft maker Embraer, successfully completed a full-scale flight test of their commercial eVTOL. Now, if you don't know what eVTOL stands for, memorize this term because you're going to hear it a lot. It means electric vertical takeoff and landing. Unlike the billionaire toys we've seen in the past, this machine is built for us. The recent test proved that this aircraft can lift off vertically like a helicopter, transition its propellers, and fly forward like an airplane using pure wing lift. Why does this matter? Because wings are efficient. It means this thing can fly faster and farther than a drone, carrying passengers across a city in minutes, not hours. And the best part? It's 100% electric, zero emissions. Now, I know exactly what you're thinking. Isn't this just a fancy helicopter? Absolutely not. And here is why that distinction is crucial for the US market. Helicopters are loud, expensive, and they rattle your teeth. You can't land a helicopter in the middle of a quiet suburb or a dense city center without everyone hating you. But these new flying cars, like the ones from Eve or competitors like Joby and Archer, are designed to be 90% quieter than a helicopter. During the recent tests, engineers confirmed that these electric motors hum rather than roar. Is the secret sauce. It means they can land on rooftops in Manhattan, Miami, or San Francisco without breaking noise ordinances. It opens up thousands of new vertiports that helicopters simply couldn't use. This is the key to unlocking the sky for daily travel. So how does this actually affect you? Are you going to buy one of these next year and park it in your garage? Probably not, at least not yet. The vision for 2026 and beyond is air taxi. Think of it as Uber, but vertical. Imagine this scenario. You land at JFK or LAX after a long flight. Instead of spending $80 and 90 minutes in a car stuck in gridlock, you open an app on your phone. You book a seat on an eVTOL. You walk to the vertiport, hop in, and 7 minutes later, you are landing in downtown Manhattan. The recent news confirms that airlines like United and Delta are already putting money down to make this happen. They want to whisk you from your home to the airport before you even finish your coffee. The initial cost, roughly the same as a premium Uber Black ride, but the goal is to drive that price down to match a standard taxi fare within a few years. The technology is finally ready. The tests in December 2025 have proven the physics work. The only thing left now is the FAA certification, which is the final boss battle. But with heavyweights like Embraer involved, companies that have been building safe jets for decades, experts believe we are on the final stretch. The age of the flying car isn't coming. It has arrived. It just looks a little different than what the movies promised. But I want to ask you, would you trust an electric air taxi to get you to work, or do you prefer keeping your wheels on the ground? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update on the future of flight, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the tech that runs our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.